most expensive cars owned by TikTokers. What happens when someone becomes very wealthy at an early age? They purchase ridiculously costly automobiles. How pricey is it? Looking at the vehicles that top TikTok influencers have in their garages is the only way to know for sure. There are some incredible automobiles in there. We all know them, but most of us dislike them. They're the common clout chasers looking for fame and riches. But what kind of vehicles do they drive? On top of that, the summary is more concentrated on influencer supercars and luxury cars. So let's take a look at some of the cars that are commonly owned by top influencers these days that are plaguing the world of social media, most notably influencers on TikTok. McLaren 720S, supercars with the performance of a Formula One racing vehicle and the fuselage of a fighter aircraft such as the 720s are available. This McLaren's inherent ability to blend both qualities is what makes it so special. Its convex exterior conceals an extremely powerful 710 HP twin-turbo V8 engine, which is hidden behind dihedral doors and a skull-like face. This mid-engined exotic, which comes in a sleek coupe or an open convertible, is more than a straight-line racer. Both body types provide exceptional steering input, surprising riding agility, and unwavering braking power. Every 720s comes with a 7-inch 4-speaker audio system and 2 USB connections. An 812 speaker Bowers & Wilkins audio system is available for those who wish to block out the sound of the 6-figure supercar's twin-turbo V8, another vehicle that the influencer can't resist buying since he or she saw it on Instagram and everyone else did as well. When the 720s was first introduced, several influencers were ecstatic to watch it complete a lap around the Nürburgring and in GT races, and it quickly became their favorite vehicle. The 720s were afflicted by the influencer plague, and the vehicle quickly became a common sight on all social media platforms. Don't get us wrong, we still believe it's an amazing vehicle for any TikTok influencer. The Lamborghini Huracan. The Huracan Evo is the next step in the development of Lamborghini's most successful V10-powered model. The car stands out for its ability to anticipate and cater to the driver's actions, expectations, and desires as a result of fine-tuning and refining existing features combined with new design solutions that raise productivity. The Huracan Evo introduces refined aerodynamic solutions while remaining true to the design philosophy that is Lamborghini's hallmark. Its unmistakable design is a logical progression of the classic Huracan lines, integrating clever new solutions that raise performance and drive emotion to new heights. The Huracan will only be updated in 2021 with new external and interior color choices. Raso Antares, Blue Astreus, and Blue Elias have been added to the color palette. Giallo Belenus has been added to the list of interior color choices. You can't click on YouTube these days without seeing a new video of some YouTuber demonstrating his new whip, which happens about 70% of the time. In the wild world of the influencers, the Lamborghini Huracan became more popular than the Volkswagen Beetle, later to be painted in a vivid shade like pink, gold, or chrome, or wrapped in a Gucci pattern to demonstrate that your money compensates for something else you don't have. Some people question whether his TikTok lover is truly there for him or if she's just looking for quick cash. Some of the models, such as the Performance, are excellent cars, but who owns the majority of these automobiles is what we're talking about, and also a large proportion of the time. Any model of Tesla. Tesla has almost single-handedly shown that electric cars can be attractive, combining excellent performance, high-tech interiors, and the practical driving range. The Model X crossover can seat up to 7 people, and it's also the priciest Tesla, with its distinctive Falcon wing doors. You may choose between 2 sedans. The bigger, more costly Model S is a hot rod, with 0 to 60 mph speeds as low as 2.4 seconds in our tests. The Model 3 Performance, which is smaller and less expensive, isn't far behind, reaching 60 mph in 3.1 seconds. The Tesla Roadster, which is still in the concept stage, promises to provide exceptional performance in a stylish sports vehicle. Another vehicle, or rather cars, is conquering the internet, particularly on YouTube and Instagram, and they're all Tesla models. Tesla is no longer the tiny vehicle company it once was, and influencers have taken note of that. Tesla, of course, does not mind that so many famous social media stars purchase their vehicles since it equals commerce and revenue. Normally, decent folks who drive a Tesla since it is enjoyable and environmentally beneficial even if we don't want to. Lamborghini Urus. The Lamborghini Urus for 2021 is radical in virtually every aspect, which is to be anticipated when a renowned supercar manufacturer creates an SUV. Although its sculpted bodywork and massive dimensions are suitably exaggerated, don't be fooled into thinking that this 641 HP Italian beast isn't a track nightmare. It was the fastest SUV we've ever seen at Virginia International Raceway. This demonstrates Lamborghini's commitment to ultimate performance as well as the super track-ready ute gear. It can pull a trailer and overcome off-road difficulties in addition to having usable cargo capacity. The 2021 Urus is the ideal SUV, despite the fact that it costs a lot and shares certain components with a considerably less costly Audi Q8. Lamborghini is a brand that sounds like an accent you didn't know existed. Imagine you're a TikTok or YouTuber who wants a new vehicle to flaunt in a new useless video or have in the backdrop of your next diss track so you can boast about how many high ladies you had in the back. Both in one package in a car with initials that make you wonder if we really know everything. The car looks amazing and the sound, well, it sounds like a symphony, but most people who buy a Lamborghini Urus think it's so amazing, and it usually floods social media platforms all over the internet. Bugatti Chiron. The 2021 Chiron combines the brand's history with the performance of its predecessors to create a stunning and astonishingly capable machine. The Chiron's almost $3 million price tag reflects its outlandish personality, yet even at that price, it's a great value. It's propelled by a huge 16-cylinder engine that's a wonder of contemporary engineering, capable of reaching speeds of 300 mph and higher. Aside from its time-bending performance, the Chiron looks like nothing else on the road, except perhaps a Veyron, and its interior is lined with fine materials befitting its price tag. The Chiron is simply not burdened by the same practical expectations and requirements as a Lamborghini or a McLaren, allowing it to be all of Autodom's halo car. In 2021, Bugatti has introduced the Per Sport variant to its Chiron range. This handling-focused version cost $3.6 million, but it includes suspension improvements, a 110-pound reduced curb weight, and a rear spoiler that produces more downforce. People who select vehicles like the Chiron do so because they want a vehicle that will turn heads on the street, at the valet stand, or in front of the Monte Carlo casino. The basic Chiron definitely fits the description with its sweeping design and notoriously sky-high price. We believe this model has everything it takes to make customers happy, even the most sophisticated hypercar. Who among the TikTok influencers own one of the expensive cars on the list that you probably know? Along with that, which of those cars is your dream to have in the future? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Before leaving, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications of our future content. With that being said, see you in the next one.